Yo, what up? All right, we here again. I got my man here. He's gonna tell us a bit of information. He works at a hospital out here in Georgia, and he's seeing what's really going on the front line. So I'm gonna get him to tell us a bit of facts about what's going on out here.
All right. So, what we do know so far is, as we know, there is a pandemic. It is real. Whatever. Don't believe what people say. It's 100% real. Um, as we saw, right now, where cases are coming back up at a pretty fast rate than we thought we would. Probably from the result of all the protests, everything that's been going on in the country. And what we see right now is cases are coming up in the hospital. Symptoms, there are people having more and more symptoms. Let's see. I recommend that we do need to probably shut down the state again. It's not, I have no power over that, but from what I'm seeing in these hospitals, just alone, I think in my hospital alone, we had maybe as much as 15 people in there like last week. At this day and point in time, we're up to about 90 something.
Oh wow!
So that's a big increase in the past like 2 weeks.
So basically, all right. Let's get it clear for what you're saying. You saying 2 weeks ago, you probably had 15 people in there.
The whole hospital.
In the whole hospital, 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, 15.
But 2 weeks later, 90 people.
90 tested, yeah.
Oh, wow, dude.
That's 90 positive. And that's just the 90 that are positive. There's a bunch of, as we call them, like PUIs, people under investigation.
People under investigation.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's, I think, over 100 of those now in the hospital, too. And this last week, they were around
So
50.
are a lot of people on ventilators?
Not yet, no.
Not
the
yet.
thing is, like, the virus, a lot of people are going to have it. Don't let the media scare you. A lot of people are going to have it. You're going to get healed by it as long as you just follow simple protocol. Quarantine yourself. Don't spread it around to other people.
Okay.
It's something, like, don't let the media scare you. It's something that you can get rid of it, proper. Take care of yourself. But it's best not to even just put yourself exposed to it.
It's exposed to it.
Yeah.
So, like we were saying earlier, what would you suggest people do from severe to mild cases? Severe case, do you suggest them going to the hospital?
Like, once you really feel that you can't breathe at all, like, it's really hard for you to breathe, or you're just sitting around, you really can't, like, you feel you can't breathe, that's when it's time to really start going to the hospital.
Okay.
But other than that, I would really suggest before you hit the hospitals to any little home remedies y'all know, like me at my household, my mom, we drank ginger tea every morning, every night.
Okay.
It helps your immune system a lot, stuff like that.
Okay.
Little teas, little soups, try to treat it yourself first before you really step into the hospital. I'm not saying I'm not saying the hospital will kill you. I just say I don't think people need to go there for that.
Right.
Really
For a mild case of not feeling well. But if, like you said, if you're feeling like you can't breathe, you feel like you're underwater, or you're feeling like you're just almost about to die,
you're just sitting there and you just feel like your heart's like you just ran a marathon, but you're just sitting there.
Right.
That's when it's because that's just your respiratory system telling you, like, I'm over here struggling.
Right.
So you need to take care of that.
I also heard that it's something that when it gets into your system, it goes back to your larynx, which is in your throat, and that's where it sits up and goes down to your lungs. Is that true?
That's true. It starts building up right there, and that's what makes it hard to breathe. You got all this fluid in your lungs.
Okay.
Once all that fluid's in your lungs, you can't breathe that
Okay.
easily.
Okay. So again, y'all, that's the larynx. It goes back to your larynx in the back of your throat, and then it'll go down to your lungs, and that's when it starts to set up the infection and everything like that. But what I was told is just make sure, like you said, the soups and the hot teas, because once you ingest that, you're gonna kill this thing. Even if you have it in you, at point of contact, you can kill it by making sure you drink hot teas and hot soups.
Exactly. Like, even my own mom, I'm pretty sure, like, she might have had it back in January. She was showing all the symptoms.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay.
And it was way back in the beginning, like mid-January, end of January. So it was before we were really like too knowledgeable about it. We're still not that knowledgeable about it nowadays.
Okay.
But what we did, she just we made her some soup. My family from the island, so we have a whole bunch of little remedies.
Little home remedies.
Before we hit the hospital, we're gonna do a bunch of things.
Okay.
And that's the main thing I recommend. Like, you'll notice that too. If like people that treat it themselves, they're gonna probably be more likely to heal from it.
To heal from it, yeah. I've noticed that.
You don't want to try to treat it yourself.
So at the end of the day, the only thing I'm trying to push off and let people know that this is a real situation.
100%. I've seen people in the hospital having seizures and everything.
You've seen it with your own eyes.
I have to treat it.
Wow.
I have to be in there. I have to have goggles, mask after mask, a big ass gown. It's very hot in there, and yeah, you seen it. I've seen it.
Oh,
right
wow.
there, treating them, putting shit inside of them.
Have you seen anyone pass?
Yes, I have.
A lot of people or a few people?
You know what? Here's the thing that I don't like about the health system too. They'll put, you know, I'm just saying this is my opinion. I'm not.
No,
saying this
of
is
course.
factual.
Yeah. You're just speaking your thoughts.
I see people because I've worked at a hospital for like 2 years now, and some of the stuff that they say is COVID, death. You know, I've probably seen it like, oh, I thought that was normal respiratory distress, like some other type of disease I've seen, but a lot of things were just labeled now. It's all COVID.
Yeah, all is COVID. Yeah.
It's real. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
100% real.
Right.
You know, that's what another thing I've been thinking about. Like when they put the deaths, I'm just like, you know, I don't know if it's all just, you know,
All
just
COVID?
COVID deaths now and then. But we're in the state we're in this country. You know, if you die from something that's messing your respiratory system, they're gonna label it as COVID.
It's COVID because
It's COVID.
that's how they
That's
feel.
all we know right now.
Right. That's
It's
what
a
we
scary-
know.
It's a scary thing. It's real.
Right.
So, you know, we're kind of pushing aside all the other respiratory distresses we know about.
And just going straight to
we're just saying
COVID.
everything's COVID.
Okay,
COVID,
I got you. And that's for another video. We'll talk about that on another video. But yeah, I just wanted my man to come up and talk to us about what's really going on in the health field. He works there. He works there every day. He's seeing people. He's seeing patients. So, hey, man, you see, I'm just trying to let y'all know the truth and let y'all know what's really going on here,
All I'm
man.
saying is please, you know, you don't need to go outdoors. Please stay inside, social distance. It is real, people. Don't think just because it hasn't affected you or anybody you know.
That
you've
is
been
not-
going out every night and you're just like, well, I'm fine, I'm good.
Right.
That shit is real. No, it's 100% real.
Right. 2 weeks later, it could be like, you know, the worst
Exactly.
nightmare.
Exactly.
All right.
And things you don't know who you'll infect, you just always want to stay safe.
Right. Facts.
Please do.
All right. Well, I'm going to get off here, man. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right.